no, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Edge, but it drops safely. Azam staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by his keeper.
As they head back.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge? No! That's racing away. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Azam, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Brilliant diving stop. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and welcome, one and
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. Get some early wickets and expose. Here we go. First ball.
nicked it. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Good pick up, big chance.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Peshawar are 10 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Peshawar are 16 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the... Over a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Peshawar at 27 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Willie with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Jordan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
8 runs added there. Peshawar are 45 for 2.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Willie from the south end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nine runs added there. Peshawar, 54 for 2.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the... that circle.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between Babar and Azam and the Quetta Gladiators. I'm Andrew Best, and alongside me today,
आज मैं खेलूंगा कैरियर मोड में बाबर आजम। लेट्स सी क्या होता है बाबर आजम का। कोयटा टॉस जीत गया यार, शिट।
both captains would have been hoping to
चलो
win the
बैटिंग
toss
आ
here
गई।
and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to
अभी
unlock
साइम
the pace that
अयूब
you
बैटिंग में है।
Here we go.
Here we go.
Coming in
Coming in for the first ball.
नहीं 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 नहीं।
Let's just see if they can get that ball into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last degree to keep the batter under pressure.
यस, दो हैं नहीं, नो 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 नो।
Great shot. Through the gap.
दो इजी दो हैं। आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ। शॉट।
Well, that ball has been hit.
It's
Flown
flew
into the crowd. To get that much crowd coming forward onto the front foot.
आज
Ridiculous.
बॉबी भाई से सेंचुरी बनाएंगे अब। हाफ सेंचुरी कोशिश करूंगा, क्योंकि हार्डेस्ट डिफिकल्टी है, मुश्किल होता है बनाना। बट लेट्स सी क्या होता है।
Eleven runs out of there. Michelle, 11 for none.
End of the over.
आमिर वर्सेस बाबर।
Some big shots earlier. You can build some momentum easily.
अभी देखते हैं कौन जीतेगा।
Let's have one simple to line inside.
फाइम भाई बज गया। बाबर वर्सेस आमिर। लेट्स सी कौन जीतता है। ओहो, बाउंसर ही करा दिया। मैं रेडी नहीं था बाउंसर के। बचत हो गई।
Nearly got through them, just got to it in time, with enough that speed to pick up four. Boundary last ball. What's come this delivery? I wonder. Perfectly down the pitch. Oh, the crashed into the stumps. Pretty unlucky there.
पूरी जोर से आमिर भाई ने अंदर लाने की कोशिश की थी बॉल, बट बॉबी तो बॉबी है ना। इस ओवर में बॉबी के पास एक बॉल है और आमिर भाई के पास भी। देखते हैं क्या होता है। वाइड बॉल।
Amir, great delivery there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
It
It
just
just
looks
looks
so
so
easy.
easy.
Gets
Gets
onto
onto
the
the
front
front
foot
foot,
eases
eases through the ball.
They can just stand
Just
and
stand and
admire
admire
that.
that.
Well, that was a struggle getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous
Start.
start.
The bowlers have been asking questions.
They've
They've
answered
answered
with
with
full
full
honours.
honours.
Got that away nice.
साइम अयूब खतरे में और आउट।
Looks like it.
Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion,
Brilliant.
I
I
wish
think
they
we
went
should
about
go
this
about
innings
this
a
innings a
little
little
differently.
differently.
Not too much
Too
to
much to
speak
speak
of
of
on
on
the
the
scoreboard.
scoreboard.
Difficult period to have come to the weekend. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Trouble.
That
That looks wrong.
That's out.
That's out.
ये मोहम्मद आरिस ने हमें आउट करा दिया है।
Rather productive
Innings.
innings. Didn't
Didn't
quite
quite
amount to
amount to
fireworks as we would
fireworks
have
as we would
hoped,
have
but
hoped,
still
but
solid
still
work.
solid work.
Lots of pressure
Pressure coming into that.
हम उनकी बैटिंग स्किप कर देंगे।
That
That
win
win
never
never
looked
looked
in
in
doubt
doubt
from
from
very early in the
match.
match. It's
It's
been
been
a
a
great
great
performance
performance
and
and
a
a
deserved
deserved
win.
win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon. Good afternoon to all. You join us for this 2020 match between Islamabad United and Peshawar Azam. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Hamilton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The right ball here, I'd say.
These two teams always produce some great games. You can see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd here today. It's an evenly important matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Perfect time. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
अभी मैं 9 स्ट्राइकर्स एंड पे हूँ, 2 बॉलें हो गई, मैं आई ही नहीं अभी तक बैटिंग पे। और ये थोड़ा ट्रिकी सिंगल हो सकता है. आउट.
That looks gone.
Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much, really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket,
That wicket, new back in the line centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on so it gets settled into their end.
They
They
cut
cut straight to the fielder. Call the cat ball, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
थोड़ी पिच मुझे ट्रिकी लग रही है.
That's the one to forward swing.
और यही मैं कह रहा था और ये बोल्ड हो गया. इनसाइड एज लगा है और ये बोल्ड.
They're on fire out there at the moment. Key batter gone for a double, completely beaten. What a sight to see stuff sent flying.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out of the crease. Quick to take out the face up.
अब यहाँ से बॉबी भाई को आखिर तक खेलना पड़ेगा.
Power and precision in that shot.
Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. End of the over. 8 off it. Peshawar are 8 for 2.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Islamabad with a massive shout. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece?
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully...
Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 2020...
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. 11 runs added there. Peshawar are 11 for none.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Hamza from the north end. And dropped. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Hamza with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Good catch, out. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But it's to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Peshawar, a 46 for 2.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip, though.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. good afternoon to all. You join us for this 2020...
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Couldn't get it through the field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away. Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Off the middle of the bat.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Peshawar are 149 for 6. Malik from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant shot there.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Big edge. Needs to be on target. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 13 runs added there. Peshawar are 162.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between...
It might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Oh, that's just outrageous. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic... Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Munro muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Peshawar has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. A great victory, extremely close right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Quetta Gladiators and Peshawar's Army. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton,
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Okay. Hey, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Needs to be on target. Gets that away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Super catch.